Hey, my fellow ink drinkers, welcome to Dark Violet Dreams, where I share my love of books, movies, and other deliciously dark delights. Today, I've got a particularly yummy dark delight for you, and that is in the form of a book recommendation. The book is called The Year of Sin and Smoke. If you like dark academia and dark spicy books, thrilling plot lines with beautiful prose and kind of a slow burn with a lot of not so slow moments sprinkled throughout, highly recommend this book for you. So I'm going to read a little tiny blip from the blurb for you. There is a long description on Goodreads that you can go check out if you'd like to, but I'm trying to keep it quite simple and short so that I don't spoil anything for the people that like to go in blind. However, I do want to say there are a lot of possible triggers, a lot of content warnings, so do check those. If you have any questions, if you'd like to know what exactly you're getting into before you purchase this book or whatever, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm over on Instagram. You can email me. You can ask me in the comments if you feel comfortable doing so, and I will do my best to answer and kind of ease any anxieties you may have. The Year of Sin and Smoke is an erotic dark academia thriller where no character escapes unscathed or unscarred. Join dark romance storytellers Stephanie Kemler and Gillian Dowell on the winding path of shadows where sin meets smoke. I gave this particular story a 5-star rating, so I would say I'm in love. Here is what I had to say for my official review. I say review because really it's a recommendation. I don't go into great detail. I know people are very particular about what is a proper review and what's just like a recommendation and a blurb and all that stuff. So this is what I had to say about The Year of Sin and Smoke. This is one of those books that seeps into your very soul. The prose alone oozes with impeccable beauty and inspires me to no end. Our main character, Ida, seemed cold and distant at first, but meandered her way into a more relatable state. Her journal entries were the perfect addition to this thrilling story. To see inside her head made all the difference. Her resilience is truly something to be admired. All that being said, the story is not for the faint of heart. Full of content warnings and possible triggers, this thrilling ride will tug at your heartstrings, warm your soul, and sneak back in to rip your emotions to shreds. In the best way possible, I assure you. While Gillian has held me captive in a similar way before, I'm so incredibly grateful she and Stephanie teamed up to rattle my brain. Finding new favorites is truly exhilarating. If you like dark academia, thrillers, and spice that lingers long after you've taken your last bite, I highly recommend giving this a whirl. I'd also like to give a huge shout out to my friend Kris over at Kris Reviews. She sent me and my children a lovely package in the mail full of dark, witchy, Halloween-y type things, and it truly made our day. I also have her card up there with my Halloween kind of card shelf and Bad's little creature she recently sent me. She did a wonderful job with. I love it. I'd love to hear from you. What is the last 5-star book you read? And have you read anything by Gillian Dowell or Stephanie Kemler? They're both on Instagram, so I will link those below. And thank you so much to both of you for sending me a copy of your book. It is just beautiful. It's inspiring. It's all the things that I already said. And I just feel so blessed to have had an encounter with Ida and her journey. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I'm sending so much love to each and every one of you. You are special, you are loved, you are valued, and I hope you know it. Cheers.